first met the guys from Illinois University, initially I thought that would be more professional contact, you know, but after a few hours talking with them and knowing them better, I see that they were just like me, you know. They were also students, they were also in the first year of the college. We become friends, you know, we create a kind of relationship.
Yesterday we went to Avenida Paulista with them, and it was so cool because for me it was my first contact with an American. I was really nervous, but then I became very comfortable because they were very nice people, and I really like and I appreciate so much this opportunity.
I think it's really nice to work with people that are from the United States without leaving Brazil.
Because working with them can open your mind to have a lot of different views.
It's a very good way we are providing an internationalization at home.
This experience is like studying abroad in my own country.
I think it's really important for us to have this kind of program because I think when you're on campus, it's really easy to become trapped in your own bubble, but when we get to actually be out here and physically experience this different kind of culture, these different business environments, we can learn so much about the global economy and just about how people interact as a whole.
When they come here, I can show them about our culture and the way we work here, and also learn with them the way they work there.
It really makes you appreciate the diversity that's in the world, and makes you appreciate that there are other people outside of the United States that are in different services, different lines of work.
So I've been talking to many of them, and some of them never talked to a foreigner person before, and of course never been abroad. I'm very happy to be able to provide this experience for both sides.
And it was really cool because they are all really kind and really nice, and then they speak slowly so I can understand everything they were saying. And when I didn't know something, they tried to help me to remember the word in English. So I think this is an amazing experience to be able to work with them.
Having the opportunity with American students can make you see beyond your comfort zone, and you start to understand and to think in things in life that you aren't used to think before, you know.
The students are doing a case competition with Brazilian students from the University of São Paulo.
In this project, we have to solve 2 cases for Ambev, and it's really nice because our challenge that where we have to practice everything that we learn on the classes.
So the winner of this competition will get a trip to the United States, and they are mixed up together, and they're here to solve an issue of a big beverage company based in Brazil.
When we did the case competition with local Brazilian students, I think that was something that I loved because I not only got to learn more about the case that we were doing, but also about their culture and their experience in school.
We got to work on a case competition with Brazilian students at the University of São Paulo, and that was so much fun for all of us because we got to really get closer with them and work with them professionally, but also hang out with them socially and get to learn a little bit about life in São Paulo.
Now I understand better how people in other countries see those subjects and this area of study.
And for the companies, they're having great ideas from brilliant students, and those ideas will go to the market and will improve some process and will improve the way they operate right now. The American students, that's connecting with Brazilian students, is a great way for being out of the bubble. So a group of American students can travel abroad, but being always in between them and not really getting to know the country. And when we put them together with locals that are the same age, that are studying the same thing, we can really connect them to our culture. And of course, for the Brazilian point of view, it's amazing having those brilliant students giving their opinion and working with people from a different culture. For me, it's a big pleasure working with the business owners from the University of Illinois, because Campus Brazil basically exists because of that. So the very first group I've ever received in Brazil, and as a student, a tourism student by that time, was the business owners in 2007. And because of that, I realized that Brazil can also be a place where people can study. We always think about going abroad to study in other countries, but that was the moment I realized we have a lot of things to show in Brazil. I start having this idea in 2010. I decided to start Campus Brazil.